Good morning, man. My hair is banging today. It's a good day when the hair is all over the place. No, I was squeezing out every ounce of sleep I could get this morning. Did not want to get up. Wanted to keep sleeping, but here we are. I'm not in sleep. I'm not not recording this from bed. I'm at the gym, ready to go get this workout in. Let's get it. We're here. The nose is a little red from Saturday, but I swear I put on sunscreen. I did my part. I just gotta learn to reapply. But yeah, about to head into the gym right now, so I will check in later. All right, we're back at it, back at the vehicle. Did not get much footage. I think I recorded maybe one or two things, so I'll play that over if so. But you know, it was a day that we got done. We checked the box. That's all that matters. As you can tell, I woke up very quickly. Didn't even have time to fix my hair. But you know, that's just how we do the T4L. We just tell you how we do it, training for life, as real as it gets. It was about half an hour workout, weight day, hypertrophy, so 10 to 15 reps, really kind of building that strength. But it felt good, so we're looking good. Week 2, day 1 is in the books. Still haven't messed up yet. I'm waiting for that day where I have to come on camera and be like, hey, you know, this is what happened, but we haven't had to do that yet. So tomorrow is going to be a 7-mile run. Depending on how the legs feel, I'm not sure if it's going to be a trail run or a flat road run. We'll just have to see how today goes. Going to do some more stretching, some foam rolling. Maybe I'll record some of that just so I can kind of, you know, document what I'm doing, help my mobility increase and things like that. But for now, it's time to head to Safeway. I need to get myself some oatmeal. I was working out. I was like, oh man, some oatmeal and coffee sounds good. And then I realized I don't have any oatmeal. So that's step 1. Or I guess that's step 2. Step 1 was working out. Step 2 is the oatmeal. Step 3 is the coffee. And that's just the 1, 2, 3 routine, how we do it. But I will check in tomorrow during my run, before my run, or after my run. Either way, you will see me with my hair a little less disheveled and a cool shirt on, because this white t-shirt in the gym, nah, no style points today. But all right, I will check in tomorrow. Reporting live from the cell phone. Not even using the GoPro, but it still should look somewhat similar. The legs are not feeling great today. I think I got hit with a little delayed onset muscle soreness, a little DOMS. Oh man, I just feel stiff. And tired, but out here gonna get at least 3 miles in, one way or the other. Not the fastest 3 miles, but we'll get it done just to start the week right. I did a lot of stretching last night, so that's good. I did a lot of mobility work, but I don't know, it almost feels like I'm a little sore from the mobility work. So you gotta take that into consideration, but it's still early in the week, so not too worried about it. Just need to make sure I can, you know, huff and puff through these 3 miles. Just check that box and then get on to what's next.
Okay, today is Thursday, March. Oh, I keep saying March. May, but am I redoing it right?
Just checking in.
Just checking in. Today is May 13th at...
Antioch Kaiser?
What time?
Oh, 12:15.
We got admitted late or early morning because...
There ain't no more water in there. The water's broken.
So we were just waiting for Ava's arrival.
Any moment now. You wanna be born today because your first birthday and your 12th birthday will be Friday the 13th, and it's an excuse to watch some scary movies, except for when you're 12 because you won't be PG-13. But next year we can make it work.
And you also want to be born because your mom is over this pregnancy. All right, we'll keep you updated. We'll check back in later. What do you say? Till next time.
Ava here for the first time. The cutest thing the world ever done seen. Just was crying nonstop for quite a while, but you know, it's part of being a little baby, I guess. But yeah, she's great. She's doing good. Finally was able to get her to sleep. I don't know if it was me singing, play that funky music. I made her cry more, but finally got her to sleep, and now she's just sitting here resting for pretty good time, actually. Pretty good amount of time. Definitely wish they had better coffee here, but they have great service. So you know, can't complain. There's good service and bad coffee. But yeah, we're doing good. Adriana's behind the camera, behind the scenes, reporting live from the director's view, making sure that the lighting's good in here and that I hit all my cues and lines. How do? What is going on? Reporting live. It's been a minute. It's actually been about 10 days. Quite a long time. But in the span of that 10 days, had some pretty life-changing moments. First and foremost, Ava was born on May 13th, so she's 8 days old today. Man, where does the time go? They grow up so quick. I don't know. And then earlier this week, well, this isn't a life-changing thing, but it did mess up my week. Earlier this week, I got my second COVID shot, so that knocked me down for about 2 days. Definitely a combination of lack of sleep with the newborn, with the second dose side effects, really just kept me down. But we're here, doing the do, reporting live from the Oculani's Ridge. You know, this is the big thing. This channel, I created it. I'm putting myself out there to train for life. You know, this isn't something that, you know, is gonna take precedent over every other thing in my life. This is how we train for these ultra marathons and all these other things I want to do while maintaining a normal life, having a full-time job, really getting that inside perspective into, hey, you know what, I just missed the last 10 days because my daughter was born and I got my vaccine. And then, hey, I'm still gonna get back on track. I'm still gonna come in shape come August for the 50 miler. We're just gonna readjust. And I think that's the big thing for me as I get caught up in writing out these plans and these mileages, and I can easily just get in my head, have a bad week or have a busy week and just get kind of down on myself. But that's why I'm recording now, so I'm not getting down on myself. These are great things that are happening, and we're gonna learn how to train and coincide with all these great things in life. So I'll check in when we get back to the crib, but I just had to say, we're out here getting our miles, and your boy is back. Woo! Get ready for this 50 mile. It's gonna be intense. You know, it's gonna be hard training. And one thing I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to go visit Old Faithful right there. Maybe one day I'll do a vlog or an excerpt. Oh God, I act like I'm writing a book. Nope, no writing books over here. But one day, segment, here we go. Do a little segment about good old Mount Diablo and what it means to me and why it means so much and why I'm obsessed. But yeah, for the 50 miler, we're gonna have to spend, you know, a good chunk of days on Diablo, getting that done, forcing those summits, bagging those peaks. But yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good today. Maybe it's the fact that I'm a dad. I don't know. Coolest thing ever. Shout out to Ava Alexandra. If you're watching this in the future, well, I'll probably make you watch it right now as a newborn, but you won't understand what I'm saying. But when you're watching this as, you know, a kid or an adult, one or the other, just know that it's the best job in the world. So I'm out here having fun, gathering my thoughts, feeling good, so I can go back and be my best self. But in the meantime, I'm just staring at El Diablo, the mountain that made me. Let's get it. Back at it, reporting live, checking in from the one and only wall. Run felt good today, felt pretty strong. I mean, I took, I don't know, 10 days off, so, man, this hat, it's not fit me right. It makes my head look big. No, makes my head look small. I've never had a hat that makes my head look small, so maybe I'll like it. But I'll put the distance on the screen. Things felt pretty good today, but like I said, it was 10 days off, so what do I expect? I'll get one more run in this weekend. It's Friday, so on Sunday, I'll go out for maybe 10 to 13 miles. Kind of push the distance a little bit. Tried on some new shoes today, so we'll be sure to go into those next week on the next video. But yeah, things are looking good. We're getting back on track. Just gotta stick to it, and let's get it. Happy Sunday. Heading out, medium distance run, about 14 miles. Getting the legs moving.
heading through Briones all the way over to Russell Peak. Haven't been out there before, so it's always fun to check out some new trails. I was thinking while I was warming up my run, like, how do I want to approach this? Do I want to do like an edit? Nah, I can only do so many edits on Briones. You know, I know people are watching for the content, and I gotta supply some high quality content, so I'm not gonna do any edits today, but I'll do a little check-in maybe every 3 miles from here on out. So this is mile 1.7, checking in, feeling good so far. Just really warmed up, get the legs moving. The weather's perfect, so I will check in about 3 miles or so. But until then, let's do it. Feeling good today though. 14 miles on the menu. Doesn't feel like too much. Feels like just right. So let's get to climbing. Mile 3, checking in. A little over 600 feet of climbing. 633. Well, 635. Just kidding, but yeah. So 630 feet of climbing to be exact. 3 steps ago. Probably a little more now. Man, sometimes I just can't shut up. But yeah, things are feeling good. I got a new pair of shoes on today, so I know I'm always wearing new shoes now. So that's the life of a YouTube runner. You always wear new shoes, always trying new things. But today I got the Solomon Sense Ride 4s on, taking them out for a little maiden voyage. They're feeling pretty good. I'm really happy with them so far, but you know, we're only 3 miles in. Now we're about to really get onto the trail, so I will check in at mile 6. Woo! About 6 miles in now. Roughly 1,600 feet of climbing, so about an extra 1,000 feet from the last time I checked in. Looks like I got some shade in here, so that's nice. Really liking this part of Briones. Most of Briones is pretty exposed, so it can get warm even on days like this where it's only, I don't know, 75, 80 degrees. It still feels so hot just because you're baking under the sun. But 6 miles in, doing well. I got a little more climbing to go, and then we'll be turning back heading home. So I will check in at mile 9. Hopefully I'm still feeling as good as I am now. My check, 1 2 1 2. About 9 miles in now, 2,500 feet of climbing. It's a little windy, so hopefully my voice sounds okay. But yeah, still feeling pretty good. Got caught in some afternoon heat on the climb out of Spring Hill, so that was fun. A little kick in the pants, but yeah, just doing the do. Baking those cookies. Just another day, training for life. No, I'm just kidding. Trying to be all like, you know, philosophical and whatnot, but other than that, we're doing good. I don't know, I'm loving these shoes, that's for sure. We got one more climb into the Acalanes Ridge, and then it's pretty downhill and flat the rest of the way home. But to continue with the scheduled programming, I will be checking in at 12 miles. That may be my last check-in for the run, for the week, for the video. Man, we're doing good. Missed last week's video for great reasons. Got a little footage from that week in this video. So let's do this 12-mile check-in and we'll call it a day. All right, back at the crib now. Just finished up the run. Whew, man, it got warm out there. I don't even know what the temperature is. Let's see. Oh, it's only 70, 73, but it felt way hotter out there. Felt good to push through those a little later in the day. Not used to starting so late, but nonetheless, got the run done. I know I skipped my 12-mile check-in just because I was having to focus pretty hard, but the data, I'll put it on the screen, just reading it on my phone right here on Strava. Follow me on Strava, by the way. The data says 14.33 miles and 2798 feet of climbing. So all in all, solid day. Definitely felt good again. The legs are definitely feeling like they got a little pop in them, but we'll see how the delayed onset muscle soreness hits me. I know last time I went this long, it kind of kicked me down like 2 days after, so I'm gonna try to be a little more preventative with that. But yeah, it was first run in my Solomons, my Sense Ride 4s, so those were fantastic. Really loving those. Definitely moving up the chart on some of my favorite shoes. maybe I'll do like a video or something kind of showing my shoe rotation and what I use different shoes for. Well, it might be kind of cool. But for now, that's gonna wrap it up for this week and last week. But again, thank you for tuning in. We got another video coming out next week. We're still training for life. The countdown's beginning for that 50-mile race. So we gotta keep logging these miles, keep baking those cookies. Gotta fill up that cookie jar. Till then.